Welcome, fire signs, to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Today we will find what is good and what is hidden. I hope you're well. I hope you're staying blessed. I hope you're enjoying the season wherever you are. If you're interested in a personal read or my Patreon, the links, and all that information is in the description box. This is you versus them read for the element of fire. So if you have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this read might resonate for you. Check it out. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. If you haven't already checked out your birth chart, so this sounds like gibberish, please do so. And then you'll find what your placements are and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So, moving forward, we will do 2 rows. One will be for you, the other will be for your partner, right? We'll grab some clarifiers at the very end, and the overall energy for the read will be at the bottom of the deck. Please check out my pick a card reads if you're interested. Those are kind of a new thing for the channel. I really enjoy doing them. I really enjoy all the content, so I hope you enjoy viewing it, right? Okay, so for this you versus them, the Rider-Waite deck is what we're going to use. We're going to pull our first 3 cards. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being extra about the shuffling. Oh, look at you. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Oh my goodness. The 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we'll go over Pentacles first. That's Earth, the energy of money. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. The Swords here represent air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the energy of intellect. And the Cups here represent Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the energy of water in the tarot. Or emotion, excuse me. Cups are emotion. Cups or water are emotion when we talk like this. So that's where we are at for you, the first beginning of your read. The first row typically I say would represent you, and the second row will represent your partner, but it can be switched. These are timeless. You can watch them again later if you wish. So 10-10 appears in between them being the 8 of Swords. This is very interesting. So the Ace of Pentacles being the Ace of Earth. Opportunity, new venture, prosperity. That's the overall energy for the read, right? So for you, might not be love. This could be a career read or something like some sort of an opportunity with money or a money gift or some sort of manifestation with a grand gesture of money is being kind of suddenly just gifted to you by the universe with that cloud in hand there. The 10 of Pentacles seconds that. So if this is going to resonate for you, right, it's okay if it doesn't. You check out the other when we pull out this row, and then again, like I said, check out your other signs if it doesn't. So the 10 of Pentacles is inheritance. Sometimes this could be you receiving wealth from inheritance. This could be you accumulating wealth by working and investing. It can also represent legacy. So you could have some sort of opportunity due to a legacy, which is interesting. Anyways, so you have the 8 of Swords for your next card. It's interesting because like you might feel victimized by this group or by this wealth, which is interesting. The Eight of Swords is self-victimization. She can, well, let's explain. She's blinded and tethered, but she could, her tethers are loose, so she could probably escape them and remove her blinds, right? And then she would see that she could walk out of the cage. That's what she feels she's surrounded by. So it's imprisonment, entrapment, and self-victimization. So you could feel like this opportunity potentially for you is interesting. You could feel like, so I don't want to misspeak, but and like take other advice into counsel, right? But it seems like you are worried like that will be the case, but it's not, with the 10 of Cups and the 10-10 being completion. This is something that you really deserve because of whatever karma you've earned, right? In the workforce or otherwise. This could be in a relationship. You could be so another way that this could go, I'm sorry, the 10 of Cups, of course, represents inner happiness, fulfillment, and dreams coming true. So the other way that this could go is that, like, if this is a relationship read for you, if that's why you clicked on this or this resonates for you, right? You could have some sort of a money opportunity that could have to do with your legacy, or it could be culmination of wealth for you in some way, shape, or form. Either way, you feel victimized in a relationship, and this might be your inner happiness, right? Or your dreams coming true because you're able to, like, provide for yourself and maybe walk away from a situation that you felt victimized by because of money, maybe. So those are the two storylines for the first row. Let's grab your second row, my beautiful fire signs, my beautiful people. Let's go ahead and look into it. You have the Devil, Spirit card here. It could represent a Capricorn. A lot of earth in your read. You have the Knight of Swords. Interesting that air repeats itself in a row, and it being a court card. Finally, you have Justice. Wow, so 2 Spirit cards in the second row. Again, if this row resonated for you, either story 1 or 2, the second row will probably resonate for whoever you're tuning in for. Justice could be a Libra. So, the Devil is addiction, materialism, pleasure, and it can be playfulness. But again, remember that overall energy is still applied for the second row, regardless. So the Ace of Pentacles, opportunity, prosperity, new venture, right? So if this is like a relationship read, not a career read, right? I'm sorry. This is weird how this kind of fell out. But if this is a relationship read for the second person, due to this new venture, they're defensive about an addiction. Remember, addiction can be anything. And there's some form of justice, like cause and effect, clearly presented to them over it. It could be that this person is playful and they're defending their beliefs in some way. Like, okay, so with that Knight of Swords being action, impulsiveness, defending beliefs, and Justice being truth, fairness, law, clarity, cause and effect, like the law of correspondence, right? So it could be a measure of that. in some way, shape, or form. How things like impulsive decisions can affect you or them, and they're feeling a way about it, or they're learning a lesson about it. Let's look into the final 2 clarity cards. We want one for row 1, please. The moon, and one for row 2, please. So this is interesting. You have the 9 of Pentacles for the second row and the moon card for the first row. So a Pisces could be of importance, or any earth sign. We went over earth. So again, the moon is a major arcana. It is spirit, right? It's the first one for the first row, which is beautiful. You have a 10-10 appearing, 2 beautiful 10 cards. You walking away from something. So the 2 storylines being your career and that new opportunity, or you walking away from a relationship, or walking away from some sort of behavior in a relationship, right? This opportunity leads to like something that's hidden. I would say that it might lead to an understanding of something. Like, you having this opportunity leads to you understanding how you, however this victimization or if it's entrapment or imprisonment, right? However that plays out for you, something about it is hidden, and I feel like it's going to become clear to you. Like intuitively, I feel like that. Unless, I don't think, no, like that's how I feel like it is for you. The relationships, the career versus the relationship, right? So, either way, that's what the moon speaks on. What is hidden, right? The moon is unconscious illusions, intuition, and clarity. So it's something that has been hidden from you, probably. And you're recognizing that. You're learning how to adapt. Either way, either storyline. So then in the second row, let's get back on track. The opportunity, if it's a new venture for them as well, they have some sort of like playfulness or addiction or pleasure, and like action, impulsive to beliefs, and then the Justice card, right? So it's interesting that when we pulled a clarifier that you had the 9, it has the 9 of Pentacles, because I feel like that clarifies for us that it is probably that this person is probably like addicted to money, or addicted to something of that nature, like production. So they feel like it's a positive thing, and they're defending their beliefs and continuing their action. They're seeing the law and effects from it, or cause and effects, excuse me. And then with the 9 of Pentacles being that just like fruits of labor, reckless spending, and rewards. So them having some sort of a reward and being able to continue on this path, and it being like, oh yeah, I got this. And if this is a relationship, read for you, and it would resonate for both people. I think that some sort of an opportunity leads to both parties being able to produce in a way that they appreciate life more, and maybe their relationship. Okay, I love you, fire signs. I hope you enjoyed the content. If not, please go ahead and check out the other reads. Have a beautiful season. Bye.